It's no surprise, I be on the road, man. I be all alone, man. I've been feeling low, man. So I'ma smoke a bone.
Hey, what's up, dudes? Today in this video, I kind of just want to talk about some stuff I brought up last video, and some of that it's kind of like an update video today, kind of just explaining about what happened and what's going on currently on our channel, on our team, and just kind of letting you guys know what's going on and what like to expect, just so you guys know, because I like to keep you guys updated, so you guys constantly know what's going on. But anyways, I kind of a little bit initiated, I don't know how much, but I forgot how much in the last video about how the teams we've lost a few players, key players, and like tryouts were canceled, but I'm thinking that we're going to bring them back. I think that would probably be the best thing to do, because some of us kind of want to do tournaments, like we want to start getting back into that. It's been a while, and for the only way for us to be able to do that is if we get some new players that are willing to play all the time, that are good, and so tryouts are gonna be active again, but there's gonna be a little bit of a difference. These are gonna be a lot more background checked, like a lot more hardcore. There's it's a couple step process. So if you're really willing on doing this, like you really want to do this, then make sure to memorize these steps so you know like what to do. So or just write them down or whatever. So for the first step, we would want you guys to message like a clip of like your best clip that you can possibly find on Xbox to my account, which is ZT space blackout. Message your best clip to me, and then I'll watch it, I'll evaluate it, I'll watch and it also, I really want this to be noted that this game is not all about kills. So you don't have to choose the clip with you getting an ace or whatever. Like, I mean, yeah, it would look nice, but I'm not going to be looking for just kills. When I watch it, I'm actually mainly going to be looking for how you play, crosshair placement, movement style, play style. I'm looking for like the side things when I watch it, and we're all going to evaluate. It's not just going to be me, but so that's step one. And then step two, if you pass like step one, then I'll message you back and I'll be like, okay, thanks for the clip. We think that it was like you're good enough to move on to step two. And then once we message you that, then we will invite you to a game, and I think what we're gonna do is we're still deciding on this, but I'm pretty sure we decided that we're gonna do a custom game now, and we're gonna go through specific parts that we want like to see how you react to them. We're gonna go into a separate party, and you're gonna be by yourself, and we're gonna have a spectator, and we're gonna be seeing how you react to certain situations, and that's step two, like kind of like the custom game sort of situation. So if you pass step two and step one, and you move on to step three, which is the final step, then we're gonna play 3 ranked games with you. We're gonna invite you to a squad, and we're gonna play 3 ranked games, and just kind of judge how you play with the team, how you play working together, how you fit in, how it all works. And if it works good and we like what we see, and you pass step 3, then then it's just up to a final decision, which may take up to like a day for us to really decide. And if you get past that, then basically that's how you're going to be recruited to the team. So that's how tryouts are going to be ran from here on out. And there's a few other things like that I want to talk about after this tryout thing, but this was like the main thing, because I know a couple of you guys wanted tryouts to be active so you guys could do that, you know, like try out for the team. So but a lot of you were probably wondering like why all of a sudden we kicked it back on after shutting it off. The reason because of that is because we lost 2 key players, like I said. One was ZT Vinyl. He was one of our he was like a backup, but he was like one of our higher backups. He was actually our first recruit ever, that wasn't originally on the team. Like through tryout, he was our first recruit. Nick is his name. He was good, but we didn't treat him fairly, and that was on us. It was like, it wasn't, I'm not gonna like name anyone specific, but it was just like some people of the team, and it like on occasional days just wasn't treating him right, and that was our bad, and we take responsibility for that. And so we lost a key player because of that. And our second one was actually our number 1, number 2 starter. He was like one of the best players we had. ZT Lethal, a lot of you guys must like know him. He was like one of our best players. There's been some complications that happened, like situations that happened, and he, for the time being, is no longer going to be playing with us and being in videos and stuff like that. He may eventually, but the stuff went on. He's kind of just going on doing other stuff, which is perfectly fine. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just going to be a little bit different without him. So that's kind of why we're trying to get these recruits and try and get as the best players we could, because to replace one of our best players that we had. So that's what we're gonna have to do. And if you try out for, like, if you want to be like on the team, you have to know that we like, you have to be able to play on Sundays, like earlier, like 10 o'clock Pacific time, like beyond, actually before that, like 9:30 Pacific time. I think that would be what, like around 12 Eastern time, so around there, because that's when tournaments start, and we kind of want to start getting back into this tournament thing, like every weekend, consistently doing them. So yeah, so pretty much tryouts are back active, taking a few hits as a team. That's why we kind of need some players now. So if you know anyone that's good, or if you really want to try out, then hit us up. I will say though, a requirement for rank level in ranked, I think we decided that we're gonna draw the line around platinum and above. I know that's a really high line that's been drawn. Maybe we might drop it to gold 2 and above, but we're trying to be really serious about who we pick and players that we get. So and also 150 level wise, because we want experienced players that's been around the game for a while, because it's better, because then you don't have to teach them anything. They already know everything. So around there's basically where we're looking for. So if you know any 150s that are gold 1, maybe 2 and above, then just hit us up with like I said, the message custom game ranked game. That's kind of how we're gonna do it now. Also, if you guys didn't notice, this is a new mic. I did get a new mic recently, so tell me what you guys think about it. If you guys like it better, or if you think it sounds worse, then hit me up. I can try and switch settings around later too, depending on what you guys think. And yeah, and another small little add-on to this is that with games, as you guys know, we haven't really been posting in a while. I know I explained this a little bit in the last video, but it's a big part of having to do with us is just being kind of tired out of Rainbow. It's not like we're definitely gonna still play Rainbow a lot, I mean, we're definitely not gonna stop playing it, but it's just we want to expand our horizons more, and we're hoping that you guys will be chill with that, and still stay with us even through the change. Like, we understand a lot of you are here for Rainbow, but if you guys would stick through us through this change, maybe it would be better for both of us, and we can both grow from that, you as viewers and us as the YouTubers. So anyways, that was pretty much that. Some games I'm just gonna throw out off the top of my head that we may be putting out. Once again, like I said last video, is sorry, one big one is on Destiny 2. We've played a lot of it so far, like a good solid week of every day, and I should have recorded from the beginning, but I just didn't, and I forgot, because like I said, we were kind of taking a hit, so as a channel, as a team, so that kind of didn't really give us didn't give me any motivation to do it. But like I said, I'm gonna start getting back into this, but for now, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry for short, just a little update video, but I thought you guys had to know. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and see you guys later. Peace.